Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning, guys. This is the thing I used money to do. That Mr. Soji was shouting. That what did I use 500,000 to do? This is the shop I opened with the money he gave me, which I even spent more than. I spent more than the money he gave me on this shop, and he came out to be calling me lazy girl, of which I didn't beg him. I didn't beg him to give me money. You can see even the shop is not one well-balanced shop. See water. As I got in now this morning, see water that is inside the shop. I got a shop that is affordable for me, and these are everything that is inside the shop, which I bought. Now he's now calling me a lazy girl. Please let me calculate Mr. Soji's money for him. If you know how much they sell 3D, you know how much they do this thing. If you have it, you know how much they do wallpaper. You know how much they do chair. And people that used to sell air, at least you know how much they sell air, which I still have different turbans. Yeah. So if Lanre have paid Mr. Soji, now to come against me, I didn't beg Soji Olowogbogboro for money. I did not beg him. Mi ò bẹ̀ yín lówó. I still have turbans that I'm still selling. I did not beg Mr. Soji for money. Mo ò bẹ̀ yín lówó. Bákẹ́ wá mú ṣọ́ọ̀bù yín. Ẹ̀yin aṣọ́re jókòó sí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ help ọmọ Shina Peter. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ tún wá ba yí ẹ̀jẹ̀ online. So tell me, all these things, I've spent more than the 500,000. Look at the gen that I'm using. No, I did not pass my boundary. See everything that is here. And yet, Mr. Soji came out to say I'm a lazy girl. Why he sit down using free Wi-Fi to insult people? If he wants to come and collect the shop, they should come. I want peace of mind. It's peace of mind that me I want now. If it's the shop, Mr. Soji Olowogbogboro, look at the costumes I'm selling. You should come and carry it. You should come. Oh, that's the stuff I'm selling. Oh, please, nobody to come and hire me. Come. I don't need any hire. I'm a lazy girl, so I'm supposed to not. So Lanre is supposed to not pay school fees. See everything, which I'm still going to. Oh God, who is calling me? Bye. Nobody to call me. Oh, nobody to just call me. Nobody should call me. I don't want anybody to call me at this point. Oh, nobody to call me. Mr. Soji said I'm a lazy girl. I spent more than 500K on this shop. Aṣọre jókòó sí. At the end of the day, share worst to Lanre gan ten sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ lọ. Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ gbogbo yín? See, even the shop self, see water when I came inside. I collected a very affordable shop. See everything. Come and see outside. You know how much everything is in Nigeria. I did all this slide though. I will send the before of this shop. I will send how it was before. I will send it. I woke up this morning. I was doing another thing before. Someone sent it to me that Lanre sent his whatever. Please, I will post this video. Share me and share it. I will post it. Share me and share it, because I don't know where people will say they want to help people and still sit down on it. When this thing started first, it was Sister Dorcas that I spoke with. And when I spoke to Sister Dorcas, which I have the conversation between me and her, I said I don't want it to go viral. That I just wanted Lanre to be responsible, because the only thing Lanre understands is social media, because that's the people he's living for. He's not living for his family. That is what I told her. And she said, fine. And she did exactly what I wanted. And instead, the money he was owing, which I borrowed from my friend, 100K to pay for Diamond school fees, he sent the money June, which I took him to social welfare on the 25th of May. After he sent the money, she told me that, and I told her thank you and all. Later, it was Lanre that sent me the munch of Mr. Soji cursing Wonuola, and he said I was the one that caused it. I said, Wonuola have been having drama online for long, so that is not just my business. Wonuola have been having so many drama online, so that's not my business. I don't care about it. Then, when he kept on eating on it, which I have the chat, which I will post everything, I took it upon myself to call Olowogbogboro, and I said, do you know me? Have I ever called you? He said no. He said he had the matter to this and that, and I explained things to him. And I said, I don't want it to go viral, because my own reputation too is at stake. So I don't want people to tag me and Lanre, because it's life already. It's not nothing to write home about. I don't just want it. And he said, fine. And he said, but if I speak on his page, which I have the voice note, and I will release the voice note very soon, if I speak on his page, that he will give me 200,000. Can 200,000 help me? I said, it can start something. And he said, okay, no problem. That there are good people on his page. There are very good people on his page that can help me. And I said, fine, but that for now, that I don't want to do anything, because it's my son's birthday month. That after his birthday, I will think about it. And he said, no problem. Until Lanre went to go and get that TVC show, and I called him that, have you seen that TVC show? Blah, blah, look at what Lanre said. And he said, okay, you will do a show. And he did the show. And when Mr. Victor King was doing his own, he messaged me, he said the receipt that they sent to him, blah, 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 how was it? Immediately, I sent him all the conversation between me and Lanre, how that money was sent to me. And he said, okay, no problem, I should go and watch the show. So that night, I was watching Mr. Victor King show, and I saw the way that Lanre was lying and all. I started commenting. Then he called me back. He was nagging at me. I was even crying that he was nagging at me that, why did I go there to go and comment? I said, I couldn't bear it. He said, okay, I should leave that platform. Then he started talking on his own. And when I came to his platform to talk, all I wanted was awareness. I didn't want anybody's money. All I wanted was awareness for other women not to fall in the victim of Lanre. That is just what I wanted. And for him to be responsible. I did not say I want anybody's help. He was the one that brought it up. He was the one, and it was people that started asking for my account number, which he kept it there. And I appreciated it for it. When he bought that show, when Lanre was insulting me, and he kept the show on again, and he did show based on what Lanre said, I came out. I was mad. I talked back to Lanre too. And that was the end of it. And after that, it was one woman on his platform, because Lanre was watching everything he was doing. He even sent so many of his baby mamas and his girlfriends and his band member to be on that platform. They were watching it. So when before the school fees stuff came up, I messaged him. I said, the school is coming up now. And I don't know if he's going to be adamant, but me, I don't even have shame. I will go to the social welfare to talk to them. When I get to the social welfare and talk to them, then I will get back to him. Probably because a lot of people don't watch Facebook. A lot. I don't do Facebook. Is this crisis that made me do Facebook? I don't do Facebook. All I do on Facebook is to post and just get out. I don't do Facebook. I don't watch bloggers. I'm not interested in them. No, everything that happened is a form of school. I brought the receipt to them. They put a call to Lanre. Lanre said, should be somebody on Soji's platform said, and they were like, and Lanre was like, should be someone on Soji's platform said that they will pay school fees. And I was like, and I told the woman that this is the chat between me and the person. She only paid outstanding. That was the only thing. And even when that Gold wanted to pay another 15K, she said she was not buoyant, and I didn't message her after that time because she's not Gold's father. Then I left her. So when I hit on that thing, I was like, Was he expecting them to continue paying for his children's school fees? That he must be a clown. And I told him, the only thing he just said is that I should send Mr. Soji said, when I told Mr. Soji about me calling him out on Instagram, the only thing Mr. Soji said was I should send him the woman that said she was going to sponsor goats to university level number. And I sent the number. And I told him I'm not mad at her because people make promises that they cannot fulfill. I've experienced this a lot of times. So I'm not mad. She's not his parent. And he said, okay. Only for me to go to my Instagram and call Lanre out. And after that time, he spoke with me and he was like, Victor Oking said this. Victor Oking said, I'm lying, that this and that, what happened? I explained to him, don't worry, I'm with you. I will stand by you. I will do show for Victor Oking now, blah, 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 blah. Only for him to now call me and start asking me, how did he get to Punch? How did he get to Instablog? How did he get to this one? You are really jealous. Like Mr. Soji, I want to ask you a question. You are jealous that the case, I don't understand though. You are okay, you wanted the case to just be on your platform, right? That's what you wanted. I came out to create awareness so other people will not be a victim. I didn't come out for money. That's why when I came out the second time, I said, I don't need nobody. I repeat, I don't need nobody money. I don't need anybody's money. I said it. And you came out, you're now asking me jam question. I was still replying to you. Only for you allowing you to now to now gang up against me. Folashade now called you. You now recorded it. She was now like, Folashade that just lover brought out that she stays in Ikeja. She now started telling you she stays in her mother's house, which she will end up in her mother's house. And she says that's where she's living. That's where she will live at the end of the day. She are now telling you this and that. She have 11 years old child. Someone that just 6 years old child and 2 years old child for Lanre. You are now saying different things. You are saying different things, saying different things. I was still not mad. I was still replying to what you are saying. You are now still telling me you had the gut and audacity just because they gave me money on your platform to be telling me you are not even stalking me. You are stalking me. You are telling me you used to see me on Instagram doing live video. But what's your business with any live video I do? What's your business with whatever I do on my Instagram? Okay, afuni lowo joko sibe ni. Ba ke wa fe mi gba yin. Because I don't understand. Only for me to be, I was even reported one of Lanre's baby mama was stalking me on my Snapchat, which she munched everything that I was doing. She munched every goddamn thing that I was doing on my page. And he has sent her 60K before and he sent it to me to spite me.